Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Erickson the Hammer Lubin. He destroyed Ibfp Smith. He's the first guy to destroy, Ibfp. He's the first guy to stop him. And Ibfp Smith is a durable veteran, a good test, for a prospect like Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin was undefeated, and he lost one fight when he stepped up too early, too quick against a Jermell Charlo. But Erickson Lubin is only 23 years old. Since then, he's bounced back with a series of victories, and his most notable victory is this destroying of Ibfp Smith. This was more of a showcase fight for Erickson Lubin to show the world that he's still a top prospect, to show the world that he's still a threat to anyone in the division. And now I really see that Erickson Lubin at 23 years old is ready to start stepping up in competition, especially being able to destroy a veteran. In my personal opinion, I think this is the type of fight he should have had before he ever stepped up to a Jermell Charlo, just to make sure that he was ready to face the champions in the division. And I thought the step up was a little too soon, but I think right now he's ready. He has an immense power, and it looked like Ibfp Smith wanted no problems with Erickson Lubin. I think Erickson Lubin is ready for the fights against the Jaime Munguias, against the Jared Swift Herds, against a rematch against a Jermell Charlo, and even a Tony Harrison. So I think that Erickson Lubin's most natural fight needs to be a rematch against a Jermell Charlo, because as you see, Erickson Lubin keeps ascending while Jermell Charlo keeps descending. You see these guys on two different trajectories and two different courses. I think this is the perfect time to start looking and getting that fight made, because as we all know, that Erickson Lubin has shown a lot of improvement in his last few fights. I just wanted to see him show something, and I think this is the type of fight that he's already shown something against a very durable veteran, a guy that's been in there that's never been stopped. So I think that this was a very, very good fight for Erickson Lubin to prove a point that he can go in there and handle business consistently. And since putting together the string of victories, I think that he's ready for Jermell Charlo. I look at Jermell Charlo as, especially with all the head hunting he did against, against Tony Harrison. And then even when I look at the Jermell Charlo versus Erickson Lubin first fight, it almost seemed like a freakish punch where he catches the guy at a weird angle in the first round. It just seems odd. And, it just seemed too freak of an accident. It didn't seem like the natural punch that you would hit a guy with. It just seemed stunned, and Erickson Lubin was not able to compose or gather himself. And that's why you don't move guys up too fast to step in to to fight these top fights right away. So I think right now Erickson Lubin looks more poised, more calm, and I think he's ready for that rematch. And I actually favor him to beat Jermell Charlo in a rematch, regardless of what the first fight looked like, because I think he's reached a point maturity wise where he's ready for that type of fight. But once again, Unbiased as always is the Ibfp. Please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.